Flying ball is an interesting team building group activity. In this game, group of people need to hold the end of the strings which are tied to a bangle or a circle object on which the ball is kept. They have to take the ball from one end, one corner to the other corner without making the ball fall down. So this activity needs to have a good strategy being followed so that the ball doesn't fall down and the group of people can take the ball in a very strategic manner to the final destination. To add fun element to it, you can ask few team members, few other members to distract the team performing the task, and then trainer can make them learn that when you are engrossed in some work, you should not be bothered by the people around you. This interesting activity just requires out of box thinking to resolve the problem and come out with a solution. This activity will keep the audience as well as the trainees engaged for long. As the moment they think out of the box, they will be able to resolve the issue. This simple yet complex activity encourages them to think, act, decide, and resolve the issue in the correct manner. So, here I show you how this group solved this activity and emerged as a winner. So, they are just repeating it how they resolved this activity. This is the most interesting, knowledgeable, and valuable team building activity which requires only three people. One person, A, is a robot who is blindfolded and is facing the activity game area. Person 2, B, is the person who is the communicator, who is just standing back to back to the robot, can speak but cannot see robot. Then the third person, who is actually the observer, who can see the robot but cannot speak. So this person, observer, who can see the robot, has to use body language to guide the communicator to speak from the mouth and guide robot where to move and find out the object. So robot has to act on the instructions given by the communicator, the person who is speaking, to pick up the objects from the floor. You can definitely modify this activity, make it like a treasure hunt as well. You can include number of objects to be collected by robot, or robot can just collect one object. So this can be made as a challenge by bringing multiple teams together and seeing which teams emerges out as a winner. So this game or activity is the clear example of how one has to manage the strategy and get the work done when you have challenges within your team. So strategy plus challenges plus completing the task on time plus communication makes the team emerge out as a winner. This robot activity can never be won if you do not trust team members. Another group team building activity in which the group members have to create different shapes using the rope while being blindfolded. So these people are blindfolded, they have to just coordinate with each other and make different shapes. So one has to emerge out as a leader to see and understand how these shapes are being made while the leader and the other members are also blindfolded. So this game is a clear example of team coordination rather than the strategy. It is completely call of the trainer to give whatever shapes the trainer wants to give. To start with, you can start with simple activities or simple shapes like square, circle. Going forward, you can ask them to make 8, A, B, D, Z, etc. So it depends how trainees are responding to the activity and how trainer is able to keep them engaged. This activity is modified version of helium stick. Instead of helium stick, the stick is made of straws wherein multiple lightweight straws are joined together. In this activity, the group members have to just touch the stick with one finger of each hand and needs to coordinate to bring the stick down from top to bottom. The team which does it first emerges out as a winner. This game requires utmost level of coordination level amongst the team members to complete the entire task.